introduce to you guys my current husband. So we met in.
Wait, your current husband?
Yes.
Her husband, Landon, cheated on her while she's 4 months pregnant.
Landon posted on his Instagram story the conversation he had with a Snapchat girl. I don't know what he's trying to prove, but it does not look good.
He tracked her across the world, proposed with a $100,000 ring, and still cheated on her while she was 4 months pregnant. To the outside world, it looked like a fairy tale. But behind the aesthetic Instagram posts, there was a storm brewing, one that no filter or caption could disguise. Wizard Liz was living a much darker reality, shaped by the very man who claimed to love her. Wizard Liz isn't just another influencer. She's calm, confident, and real. Born in Belgium and fluent in French and English, she communicates with people from all over the world. But what makes her stand out isn't what she wears or where she's from, it's how she talks. No flashy edits, no viral gimmicks, just honest advice, soft words, and long pauses that make you think. Always dressed in black, always speaking from the heart, when Liz talks, it feels like she's talking to you. Her most famous phrases, like "discipline is love" and "you deserve more," aren't just quotes. They're the reason millions of people keep coming back. These aren't just catchphrases, they're the spine of a movement. Her followers don't just watch her, they rely on her. She's the internet's big sister, therapist, and mentor wrapped into one. So when news broke in May 2024 that Liz had ended her engagement with American YouTuber and tech founder Landon Nickerson after allegations of cheating, the internet didn't just react, they erupted. The details weren't just shocking, they were humiliating. Liz was 4 months pregnant. Her belongings were still in Dallas, her cats were in his apartment, and yet Landon had made a burner Snapchat account to talk to another woman behind her back. Even worse, he reportedly told the woman their relationship was fake. This wasn't a misunderstanding, it was premeditated. Receipts surfaced, screenshots circulated. The woman, named Peyton, refused his advances and reached out to Liz, providing evidence. Liz, true to form, didn't post rants or cryptic captions. She simply shared the truth. Fans were heartbroken, angry, and stunned. Landon had been portrayed as the dream man, a nerdy, loving, ultra-loyal partner who sent 750 flowers in a month and wrote Liz a whole book about why he loved her. They first crossed paths on Instagram about 4 years ago. At the time, they exchanged a few friendly messages, but nothing serious ever came of it. Both of them eventually entered other relationships and drifted apart. For a while, their connection was little more than casual check-ins and story replies. But then, everything changed. In the summer of 2023, Liz was traveling with a friend, making a short stop in Athens before heading to Santorini. She wasn't posting her location in real time, and she had gone out of her way to stay low-key, wearing a hoodie, sunglasses, and a mask. It was meant to be just a quiet airport layover, but out of nowhere, Landon showed up. He claimed it was a coincidence, that he was also traveling, that they just happened to bump into each other in the same store at the same time. But Liz didn't buy it, and neither did the internet. She later shared that she had no idea how he recognized her, especially with her face completely covered. That moment, once painted as fate, now looked a lot more like obsession. The fact that Landon is a tech founder and skilled coder only added to the suspicion. Fans began to speculate, did he track her location using digital clues? Had he been monitoring her movements? Because if he was watching closely, and clearly he was, then that moment in Athens wasn't chance at all. It was calculated. Soon after, Liz announced their engagement in late 2023. Skakomeet flashing a $100,000 ring and calling it very real, not clickbait. They filmed Q&A videos, laughed about how they argued, and revealed their differences, his mood swings, her independence. But under the surface, cracks were forming. Then came the pregnancy, a soft reveal, a slice of blue cake, quiet joy, and a promise of new beginnings. And just days later, betrayal. While Liz was in London, Landon was making burner Snapchat accounts and planning to meet with other women. He told one girl the relationship was fake, insisted he wasn't married, and wore his wedding ring only for the video. Liz, instead of collapsing publicly, responded with poise. She edited old captions, correcting past naivety. She clarified lies being spread online. She made one of the most powerful moves of all. She said she would sell the $100,000 ring and donate the money to single mothers. She wrote, "I'm absolutely heartbroken and shocked. I will always have the last laugh though. He lost everything and I gained everything. Thank God." Her fans rallied. Across TikTok, Instagram, X, and YouTube, users flooded with support. "This made me realize I truly need to rely on myself," one person wrote. Another added, The wizard Liz selling her engagement ring instead of throwing it at his face is such a goated move. Landon's apology was another insult. In a now-deleted Instagram story, he claimed it was just 5 or 10 minutes of texting. He said, "I deserve the hate," then followed it up by asking people to understand him. Not forgive, understand. "I love her with all my heart," he said, trying to recast emotional betrayal as a moment of weakness. The internet didn't buy it. His actions weren't accidental. He deliberately created a fake account, lied about his relationship, and tried to meet up with another woman. That's not weakness, that's character. And that character revealed itself in the worst way possible, with deception, gaslighting, and cowardice. Peyton's role shouldn't be overlooked. She's the woman Landon reached out to on Snapchat while Liz was pregnant. At first, she was just another person receiving flirty messages from someone claiming he wasn't married, but something didn't sit right with her. When Peyton realized who Liz was and what Landon was hiding, she did something most wouldn't. She told the truth. Peyton contacted Liz directly and shared the screenshots, exposing everything. She didn't just shut Landon down, she made sure Liz knew the full story. That choice changed everything. She could have ignored it. She could have stayed quiet. Instead, she chose honesty, even though it could have come with backlash. In a time when women are often blamed or shamed, Peyton did the brave thing. And in doing so, she helped Liz see the truth sooner. And saved her from even deeper betrayal. Meanwhile, Reddit threads and online speculation suggest this wasn't an isolated mistake, it was a pattern. People accused Landon of baby-trapping Liz. Others said he had admired her while still dating someone else. The moment Liz became single, he struck. Some even suspect he had broken up with his ex just to pursue Liz. Landon's social media behavior didn't help his case. He deleted posts, unfollowed people, and liked comments calling Liz his first love, even though he's had multiple public relationships. His image as a mysterious, devoted tech bro was unraveling. People questioned everything, from his intentions to his company's ethics. How could someone so calculated in personal life be trusted in business? The final blow? Even after all this, Landon posted romantic throwbacks with Liz, trying to create the illusion that everything was okay. But Liz had already moved on. "I don't even recognize him anymore," she wrote. "He's not the man I thought I knew." Her story isn't just about cheating. It's about reclaiming your narrative. It's about setting a standard so high that even when you fall, you rise with dignity. Liz didn't crumble. She transformed. This is the power of real self-love. Not bubble baths and aesthetic quotes, but hard decisions, boundaries, and walking away, even when you're still in love. Liz taught millions that grace doesn't mean weakness, and being soft-spoken doesn't mean being naive. Wizard Liz isn't just surviving, she's evolving. And her audience, they're walking with her, one powerful, painful, unapologetic step at a time.